Town Los Angeles.
Tonight, it's the 512th and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors.
And we are underway in Southern California.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
And Shark calls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Now Lawrence.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold.
And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Etienne.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown!
James Robinson.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Power on. Bluetooth
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Yeah, it's time to get your ass beat, nigga.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense,
So what?
rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the
cooling
defense
it.
in front. Because if they can't get
About to
on the
light
field,
this L.
their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
No.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
What the fuck?
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Herbert will give this one to
yeah. Oh, damn.
His way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
So
2nd
where I'm
and 6.
from? Oklahoma, Tulsa.
Herbert off of play action.
Oh, Campbell.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Tyson Campbell. What a start defensively. Your offense Lawrence goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
no safety. No safety.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
See if I can make something shake from the 1, you hear me?
6-0 our score after 1. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Who's that corner?
Trying to take a shot, but it's third.
Ain't supposed to be running with me.
Detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that
Oh, okay. Yeah, he kind of fast on here.
Find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he hasn't altered what he does.
Good fit.
Trying to find Chark, but it's
Fuck.
intercepted.
Should have threw that off the snap.
And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
We ain't gonna score, so it don't matter. Facts. Sound good.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught.
Fuck that was me.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down
Keep it
at
going.
the 6-yard line.
Oh, he running.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little
You
bit
still ain't gonna
closer.
score.
He takes it from the 6
That's what I'm saying.
inside the 5 to the 4.
That's the crazy part.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't
Keep
get
eye
the
on
push
him.
they needed. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Eckler again. And he's in. For a
Come on, dog. This got dragged in that hole.
Austin Eckler with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra
That was
point away
trash.
from moving out in front. Extra point
Fucks
forthcoming.
with it, I guess.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I think I'm gonna have like 300 and some yards passing. Something stupid.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only
Shit, we got 6 yards off of it. That's cool. If we do 6 yards a carry, I'm cool with that. I don't know what y'all do over there, but 6 yards of carries over here is that's good money.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Ooh, good fit.
Incomplete there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with him.
Oh yeah, with
He's got to
it.
start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on
But
last drive, but fell incomplete.
Picked the wrong
Now
play.
they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. finds the open target, Arnold. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play changes
that was you, didn't you?
of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Yeah, he in there.
Throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I like it.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Lawrence will throw. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get
Gotta pick and choose.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there.
You got 1 stop.
Down.
Ain't doing too much. Don't worry.
Been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And that ball is caught.
Let's go, baby.
Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with another touchdown, number 20.
Should have hit him a long time ago, but
once again the Jaguars are
you know.
back out in front. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I needed a 2. I don't know why I just didn't go for a normal 2. I would have got it anyways, but you ain't gonna be scoring that much anyways. You had a short field. We'll be alright. Ain't too much driving going on. Unless you're a Jag.
Get off my lawn. That's darn right. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
he got it.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
Should have known that was coming. I didn't know they had it out of that formation, though.
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
I didn't say that. I was just saying I should have knew that was coming.
On the give, this is Eckler.
Just
a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in
Still got to put the ball in the end zone.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is. It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Thought you was already calling timeouts.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Hope so.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring us second down.
Nice thought.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked
definitely
well
a nice thought.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running.
Oh, yeah.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. The 22
Here it comes. We're looking for it.
Here on third down.
We're looking for it.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Buying time to his left.
Do that shit, man. Quit fucking playing with your boy. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? Fucking playing with me.
The Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone.
Get past the 50 on this play.
Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Oh, you didn't get that package yet?
Lawrence.
No flag, coach.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up
plan, coach.
Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On third down, Lawrence. This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go.
See the coverage.
Instead, it's fourth down.
We just ain't got no time.
Here's Tyler Newsome now.
We ain't on lock for shit. We just ain't got no time.
He gets this one away.
We ain't locking this shit out.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Let's go ahead and get another pick. This nigga don't know how to read.
The Charger drive about to get
What's
going.
up?
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
On the screen, this is Eckler. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
I don't know how I even got hooked on that shit.
From the 45 on second down, Herbert.
Quit fucking playing, man. Give us the pick.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
good play.
And knocked it free.
And this pass broken up.
It's good defense, I guess, man. I'll take it.
Fourth down.
I like it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete.
We'll take it.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
I thought you was tight for a second. Huh?
Now Lawrence on first down.
Good shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Fuck.
By Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it
No,
up to
we're
the
gonna do it
44-yard
though.
line.
You're right,
CD, I
back.
know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Nigga, what I tell you?
His third interception. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And his guys have
What I fucking tell you?
stages of the first half.
Right back.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply
Should
anticipation.
be glitching,
It's
cuz.
study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Yeah.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
Almost
he didn't
stop.
make the play.
They'll try to pick up the first with
Nigga.
Eckler. And Eckler will not get there.
Goofy
Great
ass.
defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I'm gonna throw a pick here soon enough.
On first down, it's Herbert. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Catch that.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because
Nigga, that's a pick.
This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Come on.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll try and run for this with Evans.
And he gets
Gay
it to the
ass
32.
shit.
Good enough. 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going deep here for Allen.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been
They
all
playing
game
with me
long.
right now.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
And that falls to the ground.
2-1.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now
But you said
back back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Hell no.
At the end, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Now, I'll tell you what,
This nigga was holding his fucking breath the whole time.
Now, they've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on
If I go for the tap instead, that's easy. Knock down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Fuck is you doing,
not
nigga?
able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
None of that shit matter, nigga.
On second and goal, Herbert firing quickly here, and that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Fuck.
Eckler with his 13th touchdown of the year and second.
Oh, and for 2?
And the
I
Chargers
like it.
have once again taken the lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this will be caught.
Hell no.
Here for 2. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
We're having a little technical difficulties right now, but we're going to work through it. We're in there. We're still in there.
They're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same.
So I'm going to shake here soon. Don't worry.
Second down. It's Robinson. And he's
That
going to be
one.
met at the line of scrimmage.
He in there.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
You said what?
Here's Lawrence.
Hell yeah.
Flush to his
Oh,
right.
pressed the wrong button.
And it's a leaping effort, but he's knocked away.
My running back was wide open, and I pressed the wrong shit.
That's opposite
Huh?
a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Fuck,
and
he's
if he
usually
pushes out,
RB.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
That's to his running back.
Get there.
And he's got
Let's
the
go.
first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
We always talk about
Let's go.
big-time players
Joey
make
Bosa's a
big-time
motherfucker,
plays,
man. I got
big-time
double team this
moments.
nigga.
I
This
think
nigga
that
going
big-time
crazy.
qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Open man right side is Shark. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
Quit looking. You're doing too much looking.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
I think you know what you're doing, but quit looking.
Hard to make it happen.
Let's play football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A handoff for ETN.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh.
And is it a touchdown?
Oh my gosh.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect.
You gotta make something shake.
That was good.
See how the field goes, dude.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Both is showing the fuck out.
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh my gosh.
There's no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did have to use timeouts. What do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. A handoff, it's Eckler. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. I'm gonna see nigga.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Herbert.
Let's go!
They cannot convert.
Nigga scary.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
That shit.
A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part.
God damn.
4th down stop. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory.
Fucking testing me with that shit, man.
For the Jaguars. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
ETN once more.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
After a pickup of about 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that
Kick the
play.
field goal for what?
Really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected
Smart
4th
play.
down here.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And it's
No! What?
and they turn it over.
Hey, bullshitting. Hell nah.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because
Come on.
away from kneel down times. They've got work on getting first downs. Keep the sticks
These niggas out here
keep the clock
wolfing.
going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. It's Eckler again. And able to get it across the 20 before
Fucking blew it by missing the whole fucking tackle.
Now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
That nigga ain't doing
Yeah, how about
shit.
that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Damn, it's a fucking hole.
Across the 45.
Come on now.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied.
Niggas ain't trying to win.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered
We'll take
behind
it.
the line.
Try us out of there,
2
Lindsay.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Boy, that video a classic, or that soundbite a classic.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
On the
They've got a
stretch.
2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Good shit.
It's
Good shit.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You gotta learn when to throw that hoe.
That's a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to
So
win this
what?
game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Good shit.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here.
Taking a long time to pick your play, though.
This is when coaches that have a reliable
You talking about good game.
breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive
Psych.
line, counting
Sound
on the
good.
runners, taking
Ain't
care
even
of
gonna
the
be able-
football.
ain't even scoring.
Quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This, in all probability,
Sound good. We're gonna see.
Here on 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Eckler, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. 20. And they will finally...
Let's fucking go, man.
Not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Keep fucking playing with me, man.
He has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those
What?
hands. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Back to throw. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's back to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Why'd he stop running?
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Why'd he stop running?
The quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Gonna call
These niggas do not want me to win.
different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
He out here nerves, coach.
About to get going. One possession game.
We already know a play coming.
Very much a factor.
Throw that little play.
The offense handle this
Yeah.
situation.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
You can have that.
There as he'll make the diving catch.
And he'll get out of bounds, so that stops the clock. It's on one play. They're up close to midfield.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Herbert.
Quit fucking playing with me, man. The fuck home. Take your ass back to LA. Oh, my bad. We already in LA.
What's going on between his ears right now? It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
The most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and then some.
Let's fucking go.
Down at the 32-yard line.
Told you, don't put the ball in the air with your whack ass.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And we talked so much about
about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill.
So why does it matter to you? Bluetooth pairing.
First of all,